expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Lillard. Here's Brown, banked in off the glass.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Here's Havlicek, pass to Howard. Payton against Brunson. The kick out to Wright. And again, no good by Brooklyn. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nifty move. And the layup good by Brown.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
And Havlicek throws it down.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Brown, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Brown. 3 seconds left. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feed. Brown's got 6.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They lead by 3, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Maxey, Antetokounmpo out there with Barnes. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Adebayo in at the center position.
And this is where this kid feasts. Give Bam the ball inside, and he'll take care of the rest. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, here's Mitchell. Outside, Adebayo. Barnes finds Giannis.
Oh! That's as good as it gets.
Woo!
Man, he put a little something extra on that finish.
Here's Richardson. Pass to Howard. Payton looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Howard, the pass to Havlicek.
You got it. Come on.
Goes up again. Right outside. Sinks the triple. He has 7.
That's a nice kick. Great feel for where to move with it.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
Giannis kicks to Adebayo. Back to Antetokounmpo. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Brooklyn, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And both free throws good for Payton.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
In the corner, right with it.
Howard.
The tray. And Tatum pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Inside, Tatum.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, strong finish.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like this.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Knocked loose and stolen by Richardson. Pass to Havlicek. Now here's Howard.
Hey, who's watching?
Back to Havlicek.
Howard.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Havlicek's got 8 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Brooklyn?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in scoring opportunities.
Havlicek outside. Pass to Howard. Right for 3, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Here's Banchero, and Wright pulls it down. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Havlicek. In the corner, it's Richardson. Payton against Halliburton. Payton passes to Howard. Crafty move. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Loads it up for Adebayo. He's off on that one. 51 seconds left in the first half. Wright dishes to Howard. In the corner, it's Richardson. Back to Howard. Hangs. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Here's Adebayo, and he gets the bucket. He's got 8.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Go, get outside.
To the middle. Here's Halliburton. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Now, here's Richardson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Howard, the pass to Richardson. Shoots over Lillard. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Darrell Wright, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect we're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
So for Brooklyn now, they've got Howard. Havlicek is out there with Darrell Wright. Then it's Gary Payton, and it's Richardson in at the 2-guard spot. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And so here's the home team. Antetokounmpo through contact.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
So it's Richardson with the jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end. Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
And the dunk by Havlicek.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Dunn, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. To the inside, Brunson, right in the heart of the defense. Ha! Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him. And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
Now here's Wright. 12 points for him. Count that bucket.
Well, his scoring ability is why this game is all tied up. A few more key possessions like that, and they could start to pull away.
Lillard lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 6.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Get there.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. 8 points for Lillard.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard, one of the most dangerous players in the league when he rolls to the rim.
Here's Brunson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Dwight Howard. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Brunson.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller size, but he's got great leverage, and he gives opposing defenses fits.
Now, here's Dunn. Nothing on the board.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Who's got Scotty?
Barnes kicks to Brunson.
Here we go. Get a good look. Screen.
To the paint, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And get used to seeing that from Bam. If you haven't already, young man plays above the rim.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Adebayo.
Let's get a good shot.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell connects from 3.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
So it's Richardson with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
That screen.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Wallace is checked in for Brooklyn.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Adebayo. From down in the low post, it goes. Adebayo's got 14.
And one of the things I love the most about Adebayo, he's a center who plays like one. He's not out here trying to take long jumpers. He wants the ball inside.
Goodness, the tomahawk one-hand slam.
Oh, it shows you how much strength he has. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Dunn passes to Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And they get it back. Banchero, that's good.